And so we return once more. Let's see. Alright, we're going to pick up from the I think from the non-autosave? Well, I mean, I guess those are actually at the same moment, pretty much.
Tactics Ogre.
Tactics Ogre, yes, indeed. I think largely what I'm going to do is, last time I got about halfway through the battle at Kadriga Fortress. And I found it to be a little above my current capabilities. We're going to open with a few things here. Firstly, we need to look at these sundries a little bit better and pick up a few more blessing stones. Let's see what party is saved here. Looks like it's fairly close to... I don't remember if this is what I went with in finality before I tried to go into that fight. Turn the game down just a bit. Everyone is getting Blessing Stone equipped. Not particularly a risk I'm interested in taking. We can also go through and put out Mend Leaf to characters. So that we have something along those lines to provide additional aid. Now I'm going to do at least one, if not two, training battles. Just to sort of figure out... not figure out anything, to get ourselves up a little bit higher. Oh. Let's see what we're looking at here. Alright, so this battle doesn't change. Interesting. Yes. See no problem moving him all the way forward fairly quickly. Archer. Not really enough choke point here for me to feel super safe. Also, the fact that we're fighting uphill means that a lot of our range stuff is not going to be as useful, especially the mages. Beautiful. I think picking up the blue card there is a lot more important than I initially gave credit to. Not hand axe, short bow. Really need to consider what it means to deny those to the enemy. Although it looks like this enemy's not thinking about actually going for it really at all. Beat the fuck out of the knight that's right here. See no problem with that. Nope, finalize and turn. We'll just heal from right here. I see no reason not to. Running the short sword. Is that gonna kill him? Yeah. Oh, I should have killed the Valkyrie. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, I was thinking of the wrong Valkyrie. That's alright. That works too. Love that. Oof. Alright, we're going to use this guy to sort of provide some level of cover for our back end. Hi there, Lotus. Hope you're well, my friend. You're alright? That's good to hear. I'm okay. That's about the best I got at the moment. Didn't do a lot today. I don't feel very well. Not in like an unwell, like a sick kind of way, just like the brain isn't being very nice today. That's okay. I don't know, me? We got beat up. I appreciate the sentiment. But some days are good and some days are bad. And some days are just alright. Today was a lot of sitting in bed and not doing much, when I probably should have been doing things. And that's okay, for the most part. But, no, it is what it is. I appreciate it, friend. And so I decided to put off starting a different game and just keep playing this. Because this interests me at the moment. I'm actually going to go in and turn the volume of my headset down. The music in this game can be a little overbearing on the brain. No, I ate a half a pint of chocolate therapy ice cream and found that Ben & Jerry's chocolate therapy did not do the job. I then ate a very large quesadilla full of sausage, and that did also not do the job. I mean, it was very good. It was very good ice cream. But you know you're in trouble when ice cream doesn't help in any way. It just kind of makes you feel worse. It was the kind of thing where, like, you punched into the ice cream and it didn't feel like you were pulling out a cream. It more was like it came out in, like, big old chunks of chocolate. And it wasn't soft fudgy. It was like chocolate. Like just a massive amount of chocolate. What am I doing with this guy? Probably just beat this girl. Yeah, no, it's I definitely adore myself some like really heavy dark chocolate. For sure. It's just I'm in that mood where you're like, you know you're craving something. And so you go to food to solve the problem. And then you find that food is not the thing that you're craving. So but you keep shoveling food into your face. Because you're like, maybe this will make me feel better. I don't know. You could just not do that button. That'd be really great. Yeah. I expect it's in some way it's sort of a universal experience. But okay, so that one's not gonna die. What about this one? Close, but no cigar. Sign the body wants fruit? I mean, I certainly don't get enough of that in my life. That's for sure. Giant upon mount of fire, cast down to earth your spear of rage. An excellent invocation. Love that. I want those to be voiced. Like, really badly. Fruit is probably the thing that I consume the least out of all the various supposed food groups. Outside of lime juice. I drink a lot of lime juice. Not that I'm not a fan. It's not a food I think about, I guess. If that makes any sense. I didn't eat a lot of fruit growing up that wasn't picked in the yard. And so, you know, we'd have lots of preserved fruits around, you know, jams and things of that nature. It'd come time for the apples to be harvested. We'd go out and pick the apples, pick the plums, the apricots. And we'd eat those when they were there. I don't think about buying them from the store at all. Except for, like, the occasional jazz apple. I am a sucker for jazz apples. But then I have to buy, like, one. Because I'll eat that apple at that moment. And that is when I will eat that apple. It's sort of like, as well, a lot of the vegetables that I eat come in frozen form. Because I'm used, you know, there's a huge part of me that's just like, no, you either eat frozen vegetables or you eat vegetables that you just cut and washed or took out of the dirt. There was not a lot of in-between. I buy a lot of spinach, though. Well, I don't eat it as much as... I end up throwing out a lot more spinach than I used to. Spinach can go bad so fast. But spinach, bacon, fresh chopped garlic, egg over rice. It's really easy go-to food. Yeah, my roommates keep some frozen food around. I don't have a good enough blender to make smoothies, or to want to make smoothies consistently. Like, it takes a lot of work to make that thing make a smoothie. What am I doing? I want to do a few more training matches to try and get this little crew up. Because this feels like a reasonably core crew. Especially since the main characters, Vice and Kasia, Cassia. That's how they said her name. Our guests most of the time here. The blender does its best. Yeah, see, that's the trouble, is that, like, I have such a tiny little blender. It's literally one of those ones that's designed for, like, the thing that it blends in is a little, like, water bottle. You can, like, swap the cap from the blender piece to the water bottle top, and you're supposed to make smoothies in it and then drink them right away. But because it's so tall and narrow, it has a lot of trouble making any vortexes, and the blades are not well designed for that. So it doesn't suck the fruit down at all. Takes a lot of work to make it do the job. I really want to get a Vitamix so that I can actually use a blender regularly for things like fruit smoothies, because I like smoothies. So many memories of going to Jamba Juice after school as a treat. So many memories of Jamba Juice. Of Jamba Juice catering school events and things like that. Smoothies are the bomb. I just need to remember to eat them. And try and get fruits that are in season for it too, because, like, fruit takes up a lot of space in the freezer. Especially if it sits there for a while and someone doesn't use it. Oh, now I want Jamba Juice. I want a peanut butter chocolate mood. I think that's the name of the drink. Oh. I don't know. Our freezer is also, like, I struggle with our freezer because it's I've never had a, before this place that we live in now, I never had a side-by-side fridge before, and there is not a lot of space in a side-by-side freezer. Like, there's just not a lot of space. I mean, I can barely keep frozen pizzas in the thing. Yeah. I really think that fridge over freezer is like the peak arrangement. Like a top side-by-side door opening fridge, and then a bottom freezer that's a drawer. But, like, something I've had to get used to since I left the home property is not having a pit freezer. And because we would have a pit freezer, it would be full of every frozen food, and then anytime meat was on sale, you just bought crap loads of meat. And then the veggies were all fresh. Even in the winter. California winters are mild enough that you can do a lot of roots and tubers over the winter. I don't know. In summation, I constantly feel like my diet is 1,000 times worse than it was a few years ago. And I have yet to figure out how to rectify that one, since it's hard to even get to the grocery store on the night shift. And I certainly don't have room to grow things here. Not like I want. Nor do I have room to store things like I want. Knights are strong, but it looks like they have at least one movement square less. That is something I'm going to have to keep in mind heavily. Get fucked. I actually think that this is just a fine spot to keep the cleric. Good shot. We want that. Is anybody weak? I forget what lightning... Lightning's water. Of course it's water. Air is beat by fire, I think. Officially. Can I shoot her from here? It looks like it. Oh, this... I can tell already that I'm going to end up singing this music a lot. Because it's very repetitive, but it's kind of... It's like pleasant and absorbs the brainwaves. You're going to go wash dishes? Have fun washing dishes, Lotus. I'll be here to keep you company. Let's see. I think I need to get rid of their enemy magic units first. In general. The good rule, classic rule, geek the mage. Nice. Love that. Although that knight pushing his way back might be a bit of a problem. We'll see. What am I kidding? I've got a knight and a warrior back here. We're fucked. Hammers appear to do bonus damage against armored units. Which is something I really need to consider. Or maybe that knight is just yoked. Alright, I need to use the cleric to heal up my... What are these guys called? I'm going to keep calling them Valkyries, even though the males are called something else. Rune Dancer? Something like that. Rune Fencer. Can you, like, kill him? No, you cannot. You can kill that one? Nope. That one's armor is too good. I'm gonna move you just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Alright, now the proper mages are coming in. Oh wow, didn't expect that to knock back. Feels weird when I see the arrows knock enemies back. Okay, both of those are enemies. Ooh, I should have spun him around. Wait a second. What class is this? Oh, you're a... I thought you were something else. Did not realize you were a knight. Whose turn is it? I think it's more efficient to have this fellow come up here and kill this knight. Oh my goodness, a parry. That's annoying. It's okay, we're gonna get a lot of moves between here and there when she gets to move again. We're gonna move you all the way back, actually. Beautiful. And that'll do fine there. Skill level up, exactly what I want to hear. Stop that. It's very rude of you. Sure. Not a kill, but okay, not nothing. Not excuse me, not anything. Ooh. None of that. Alright, it's just a training battle, right? I'm gonna move up here to heal my fencer. Shoot this guy. Not like it did much, but that's okay. Kill this wizard, get him out of the way so he doesn't get another turn. Move her all the way back. He's almost certainly going to attack my cleric right there. Perish. Nice. Oh, I forgot about that one. Knight's got a hammer. Stab that fellow in the back. Just barely in range. God, I feel like my wizards are just not powerful enough to be as useful as I want them to be. I guess they're technically more powerful than the archers feel. But I feel like for the whole expending points and whatnot that goes on with them, and how they take like turns to charge up and stuff, I feel like there should be a little bit more, I don't know, like payoff for some of their abilities. Yeah, I just need to level them up. A little bit less experience. Wait a second, who was it that went down? Was it, Leovold? I'm surprised they get experience, even though they went down. We got an HP plus for Merwin. And an HP plus for Canopus. Let's look through the skills then again. Nothing new for him. I think Meditate's probably better there. Constitution is fairly good. MP plus for her as well. Constitution bonus for Canopus is very good, I think. She can use sleep. That might be useful. Is there better things in this shop? Viking sword. Okay, there are some better things here. Not a lot of them, but a few item upgrades. An upgrade on the two-handed sword. Upgraded one-handed sword. Yeah, alright. Mage staff. Higher intelligence, less mind, no resistance. I'm gonna pick up a couple of those. I'm gonna pick up a couple of these. And a couple gladiuses. We can also pick up Peltus here. And new armor in general. Everyone I have has leather leggings. Or leather slops. I can move it up to leather leggings. Can move up to chainmail fairly reasonably. A penalty to resistance for wearing chainmail, though. Oh, there's the, I should have picked up some Peltus as the new shield. Also, definitely have some things to sell here. I didn't look and see if there was upgraded bows as well. Huh. Less damage, but higher avoidance and dexterity. We'll keep him on the hammer for now. The armor busting capabilities of that is fairly useful. Let's sell a bunch of the stuff that we're just not... we don't have equipped right now. Yeah, I gotta equip the mage staffs. I have 8 bucklers. Back with Coco. Now that sounds lovely. Why do I have so many leather gloves? Oh, I bought leather sleeves. That's what I need to put on the party. Knight's already wearing them. I need to... I have a defender's ring, right? Yes. Beautiful. That got me a little bit more spending power here. All right, Great Bow is 3 to 6, 4 to 7. I'm gonna buy one of those. The stone bow. I think I prefer to have the crossbow as a side weapon almost, secondary weapon. Fires small stones instead of bolts. Well, that seems silly. Does that mean that it's a bludgeoning? Deals crushing damage. Yeah. Versus piercing damage. Ooh. And as we've seen, it seems that things that are crushing appear to be very useful against armored opponents. Purchase 5 of those. 6 of those. Slowly putting together better armor. Interesting, the dex shows up as a damage loss for him. Let's train here. Enchantress or Wizard, I've got that. I really liked actually playing on this map the first time. That choke in the middle is super nice. Ooh, ooh, my goodness. Right. I'm gonna try and move my archer and my enchantress off to the left on top of that building. Move my more durable units dead center. I think if you chill right there, you'll be in good shape. Spirit Surge was not the one that I intended to hit, but I will take it. Oh, I didn't equip a great bow to my archer. Just keep peppering this guy down. It's a great MP restore for you, Mr. Warrior. Just end turn. Beautiful. Is he in range? Barely. Guess we're just hitting. Didn't realize that guy could jump up here. Wonder if I can knock him off. Not quite. Not quite. How about this one? No? Alright. Yeah, there's nobody that this guy can hit. But that's okay. He's back up. Rune Fencer needs a little help. It's chill. She's almost somewhere useful. There you are. Lovely. Actually, let me move you up here. Get that magic bonus. Alright, we've got a reasonably good set of targets here for the spear. I didn't even see that there. Nice. And the Valkyrie's still in range. Get fucked. Death noises are still just extremely good. Parried? Fucking rude. Uh-oh. Ah, he still doesn't hurt that bad. Okay, that's really kind of cool. That even though that guy's out of range, because he's in line of sight between me and another target, can still hit him. Get him. Crit. Love that. Can we just get rid of the archer? Yeah, I'm close. That is the wrong movement. We want her there. Boost up that magic. Ooh. Love that. Alright, now we're talking with some of the damage that we get out. It feels like I need to, like, really focus on getting the blue cards onto my characters. Because some of the characters, it doesn't even feel like they're really doing good like, good in large quotes damage unless I do that. Get up there. Heal this guy. I can attack the barrel, which will hit him instead. Oh, that feels really silly, but really good. God, that banner is still jarring. It looks so smooth in comparison to everything else. Alright, we've hit our level cap with all these characters. A lot of HP bonuses there. Very good. What was it that I needed to equip? It was... I bought a great bow for this character here. Because I don't really want to be in a position where she's using the sticker anyway. Voltaire got an HP bonus. I think that's better than Phalanx. Give him Constitution instead of Pincer Attack, I think. Take off spears in exchange for Constitution, since I'm not using any spears. Alright, let's give this a shot again. Wrong cleric. Celestine. Now you're running all the spells that are good for you. Adriga Fortress.
Tracked me down, have you? Moldova's gone, then. She harbored a rare appreciation for my research. Sad to see her pass. Oh, I envy her newfound.
Oh, yeah.
Yet
Good
it is
old
not hard to
necromancers
know
that are just like, I could die and be closer to death, or I could keep bringing things back to life and be closer to death. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I care not who rules this island. Take it. It's yours. My siege of Almorica was a purely business venture, you see. A deal struck with the Hierophant to satisfy my curiosities.
Who's the Hierophant? I wonder. Because that typically implies a religious person,
And what of it? Your precious castle is
at least from my understanding of the word.
What's done is done. The alternative. But no. The time it would take to destroy you is that much less time for my research.
That's such a stupid sentence. That's such a stupid sentence. Yeah, we don't fuck with necromancers around here.
You profane the light as you profane the dead.
You have me wrong. My intellectual curiosity and your blind loyalty are not so dissimilar. Both
Wouldn't call it
inspire us
blind.
equally to action.
I think that,
And there is little difference in the number of resulting dead.
look, if you're talking on a grand scale, that's probably true.
See, while you leave only death in your path, I leave a species of life.
Are you sure about that?
One might argue that your way is the more cruel. Denizens of the abyss, from ink of...
We should be fighting the same enemies. That Valkyrie and the, there was a... It's the skeleton up top there that has a bow and arrow and shoots from the high ground. Giving me a lot of trouble last time.
Let's see whether you're full.
Because it's this sort of, Oh, go ahead. Sure, bud. It's this section right here that really, really tripped up my units previously. And sort of created a section down here where I just kind of got repeatedly wailed on. Because there's a lot of room that I have to... a lot of gap to close. As I'm moving up. And since they have the larger side of the field, they have more access to the blue cards early than I do. Ugh. But I suppose that's what it means to try and take a defensive position. I'll take 1 damage. That sounds great. See, and then the bow can't shoot high enough to get up there, which is crazy. Ooh. This guy's got the... Really? Yeah, that one. Seems good enough. And we're already in range of the magic units. We'll say though, it looks like we're the level ups really do make a difference. Probably a little bit more than I thought they would. While we're not dealing that much more damage than we were previously, we're taking a lot less. See if we can get that Valkyrie down fairly early. Yep, meditate all you like, bud. Oh, I left my cleric open. Whoops. Lightning still does more. Nice. Should be able to shoot her from here, right? Awesome. Whew. Oh, I can feel the sleepies. Honestly, probably just stand right there, bud. You got a hammer, right? Let that do some work. Well, Vice is gonna get his ass handed to him, huh? We love that for him. Go to sleep. Oh, Zyston. He's gonna be doing things here soon, huh? Yep, there it is. His magic is fairly scary. That's a lot of damage. Nice. $152. Alright, lightning bow is still the thing. Oh, that's the archer. That guy's about to be annoying. Let's just stab the guy. Seems like a good enough plan. What a waste of mighty impact. I'm amazed that's not a line of sight problem. Let's heal the healer. Sleepy's taking over. Yeah. I have such a strange schedule that I have to keep in order to do things that I need to do during the day. And today I woke up early because I originally had plans with somebody who canceled and moved to tomorrow, which is fine. But in order to get up like that, I woke up at like 2. And then I was awake. I stayed in bed for a few hours. Then proceeded to get up, and I sat out and I hung out with my roommates for a bit. They're having a rough go of things right now. And normally I'd take a nap around like 8:30 or 9 until midnight so that I can do what I'm doing now. And that nap did not happen today. I dozed a little bit during the show we were watching, but not quite actual sleep. And of course, lack of sleep does not help anything mentally. Not at all. I'm gonna get this guy out of harm's way. At least a little bit. I want to actually probably move him back. Because he needs to not be in range of the big bad wizard. Vice can die. I don't give a shit if Vice dies. And I've had to get up early like that pretty much every day this week that I've been off. And I tell you, it's not great. I'd say working nights wouldn't be so bad if there were, you know, things I could do at night that didn't require just staying in my room. But there's no 24-hour things around. None of those kinds of things are available. I don't know. Doesn't do any good to complain about it, I guess. I'm just tired. I was very close to not starting up today and just trying to go to bed. Very close. That would probably hurt my schedule more. Go to bed really early. Right. What can I do with the great bow? Not enough. She can't quite move far enough ahead. And I don't have the ability to shoot that far up. I think we'll pick up the cards that are spawning down here for a little bit. They are going to keep peppering us, and we can use some of the characters that, you know, like Canopus? Yeah, Canopus here. Who have the capability to move with just a little bit more freedom. 277. That's quite a lot of damage there. Those guys up there to the right are really quite problematic. I don't know if I should, like, try and help Vice, like, at all. Because I don't care about him at all. But it's probably better to have him level up. And I don't think he levels up if he doesn't live through these fights. Kind of sucks. Hit him. Probably should use Mighty Impact on occasion here. Go get that. Alright, my knight's going to start to get hammered with the magic up there, and that's something I need to be really aware of. Let's exorcism this corpse, just so that doesn't become an issue. Oh, look at that. Summon darkness? Fucking awful. Thanks. What kind of card is that? An HP card. Can you shoot up at them? You can. Oh, she's not going to be able to jump upwards. I see. That step is too much for her. Yep, and Great Bow can't shoot that high. Oh, come on now. Can I take this ghost out? Almost. Hey, welcome, friends. Thanks, Sabaka, for the raid. I hope you're doing well, my friend. And welcome in to everybody that decided to show up with us. We are wandering through this game once more. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. No, don't hurt her. What were you doing, my friend? You having a good night? Where's that one in the turn order? Fairly soon, it looked like. Yeah. Oh, a helmet. Please stop hurting her. She's useful. I'm actually gonna heal her. Just to cover bases. Oh! That's quite the push there, bud. Yeah, we just need to heal up, my guys. Make sure nobody dies. You gotta move, or act first, for sure. Then you can move. I'll try and get you up somewhere useful. You can't jump that high, can you? It's okay. Just beat the skeleton into submission. Your health is a little low there, bud. Heal yourself. Yeah, those are good choices. That guy gotta die, like, now. Yeah, sit down. I mean, that guy doesn't need a magic card, but... You have a crit card and a passive card. Or an auto card, rather. Ooh! We like that. Bring the pain to blood and flesh, this demon cast from mortal coil. Yeesh.
I'm sorry, Denim.
So, look, Kashua, it's okay. I'd rather you live. Vice can die. I'd rather you live. How dare they just put that stupid red card right in front of me? Oh, does she not have the ability to jump up those at all? Wow. That's deeply annoying. Oh, and she has no magic right now. Yeah, some of these guys are going to start to come back. Wow, that does nearly nothing. Seems fine. What does the great bow do for him? Nearly nothing, and I can't actually hit him. Is he armored even though he's clearly wearing cloth? It's like, it sure feels like he might be. That seems ridiculous that I can hit up that height, but I'll take it. Should I come back with only half health? That's super nice. How generous of them. Can we just, yeah, let's just get him off the field again. I need to have brought more exorcism. Oh, please don't do that. That thing that you just did, I really wish you hadn't. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it. I gave you a blessing stone, right? Yeah. Retreat. I'm really not getting that many kills here. Because, like, I'm not able to get my, my cleric up there to deal with problems. All right, let's hurt him. I mean, we're getting there with the characters that can actually do something. It's just taking a second. Make sure that one doesn't die. And that should be it.
I am forced to choose between retreat and death. How unexpected. But I am afraid your victory cannot be complete, for there is still vital research to be done.
Oh, really?
Do it but me. Denim, was it? A name I shall make a point to remember.
Dude, you're surrounded on all sides. What you gonna do?
When the war is lost in one, I fear we will meet again. When we do, I will be only too happy to reveal the ripened fruits of my research. Until then.
Really? Sometimes you just gotta turn into a bird and leave, I guess. Probably didn't get that much XP for it. Oh, no. That's reasonable. Oh, but they're all at level cap, so it doesn't matter, huh?